Hi there, Leo. Welcome to your November 2025 General Tarot reading. Thank you so much for joining me again on the channel, Leo. This is going to be for the end of November, moving into December. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, my friends. Okay, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Feel free to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps me out. It really helps out the channel. This is going to be for the energies of the past November, the end of November, the beginning of December. You have to take it where it resonates with you. If this video has found you, then this is probably going to resonate with you and your timeline, okay? Okay, Leo, so we have the world as the overall energy here, okay? Something is coming to completion, something is coming to a full end, something is coming full circle here, okay? Something could have left you very defensive, very stuck in your head. Something could have left you at a loss here, okay? And that is coming to a death. That is being called judgment upon by the universe here, okay? Something is coming to a full end. There is a lesson or a level of your life, Leo, that is completing with the World card showing up here like that, okay? I feel like this situation possibly involves something romantic that was very elusive, that was very deceptive, and it's coming to a completion now, okay? We have the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Cups. There could have been a new beginning, a new romantic beginning, or some sort of new beginning in the heart space, or something that was very fulfilling, something that the universe gave you that was very fulfilling, that was very exciting, that was very happy, okay? That was very emotionally fulfilling. However, there were things hidden here with the moon. There were things that you couldn't see. There was fogginess. There were things happening in the background that you didn't know about. With the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Cups coming out here, there could have been more people involved in a situation, or this could have been an offering from a group of something that looked very exciting, that looked very emotionally fulfilling, but there could have been some sort of group involvement that possibly you didn't know about, or there were things hidden within a group here, okay? So this looks a little bit deceptive to me because on this one hand we have the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and then in the middle we have the Moon, and on the other side we have the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. So this is giving that something was not as it seemed, okay? Something could have looked very beautiful and emotionally fulfilling here, okay? And then with the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, something could have been an illusion, something could have been a lie, something could have been a deception, okay? And with the Moon in the middle here, things were shrouded, things were hidden. With the World card coming out here, something is coming full circle, though. This is coming full circle. Whatever has been hidden will be coming out here. Okay, I want to get some clarification. Let's take a look. Can I clarify the Moon card, please? Can I clarify the Moon? Clarifying the Moon for Leo. Clarifying the Moon for Leo. Look at that. Yeah. Just as I was kind of saying here, to clarify the Moon, we have the Sun, okay? And I love that, first of all, because this means that everything's going to be illuminated, okay? Whatever has been hidden in the dark, whatever was shrouded, everything's going to be illuminated. And then we have justice, okay? So you could have really gone through some sort of injustice from a group, or a group of younger people, or a group that was breadcrumbing you, or too many people involved in something here that maybe looked like a very solid, exciting offer here emotionally, but it was actually shrouded in mystery. It wasn't what it seemed. And now everything's going to be come to light and brought back into balance here, okay? You could be getting news about this from a a emperor or from a strong masculine figure. You could have been waiting for this for a very long time, or something could have been waiting to come to light for a very long time here with that King of Pentacles and the Emperor. And then we have the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So I feel like this news is coming in fast. This change is coming in fast. It's going to be very emotionally fulfilling when you find out what this moon is, because it's going to wrap up a very long-standing cycle here, okay, with the Ace of Cups here. So you're going to get an emotionally fulfilling new beginning. And this is coming in quickly with that Eight of Wands here, okay? Yeah, you have victory with the Six of Wands coming out. Victory over deceptions, victory over delusions, victory over any kind of illusions here, okay? And yeah, I feel like this is putting a complete death to whatever this deceptive cycle was, whoever this deceptive group was, whoever this deceptive people are, okay? Something could be even being ruled in court here, okay? Because we do have the Justice, and then we have the King of Swords. We have the King of Swords, the Death, the Seven of Wands, and the Ten of Swords here, okay? So yeah, something's definitely coming to a complete death. Something's coming to a complete end. And I feel like you standing up for yourself, or this, I want to say overall ruling, this overall news is putting a complete death to whatever shenanigans were hiding in the dark here. And you defending yourself is going to be a Ten of Swords for somebody else here, okay? So I feel like there's maybe a group that's getting caught up in their behavior, or that's getting caught up in their lies and their deceptions, and that's coming out to the light here, okay? And that's going to wrap up a cycle here with the World. There could be something about travel here, because we did have, you know, the World and that Eight of Wands, okay? These can pertain to things happening at a distance, news coming from a distance, traveling the world, okay? But that's also very fast-moving change. Something could have resulted in an actual death here, okay? That's kind of dark, but whatever has been hidden with that moon, and that is what we are clarifying here, it's going to be coming to light. It's all going to make sense. It's all going to be illuminated, and it's all going to wrap itself up full circle here, okay? I hope that makes sense, Leo. I hope that it's resonating. Please leave your situation in the comments if it is. I'd love to hear that it resonates with you guys. Let's dive into your oracle messages here just to end off your reading. Into your oracle messages to end off your reading. Messages for Leo. Messages for Leo. Yeah, Leo, you're in a transitioning period right now, okay? The universe is asking you to take everything that you have experienced with this experience card here and take it forth into your future here, okay? We have home and we have choice, okay? So these cards kind of remind you that home is wherever you are, but you do have choice. You have choices in where you can go, choices in how you can act, choices in what you can do here, okay? The universe is also asking you to follow your instincts, okay? You could have a very strong intuition, and that would make sense here with that moon card coming out, okay? Maybe you intuitively know what's going on, you intuitively know what's happening. The universe is asking you to trust that, okay? You might be grieving an old situation, or you might be grieving this situation that's coming to a complete end here, okay? We have transition and we have grief, so you're moving out of a period of you know, feeling like something's in the dark here. When everything is brought to light, you're going to be able to transition into a new period of life, and that is going to wrap up what looks like a very strange cycle for you here, Leo, okay? So that's what I have for you, Leo. I hope it made sense. I hope it resonated. Again, thank you so much for coming back to the channel. If you're interested in personals, my friends, all of those are available in the description box down below. But this is where I leave you, Leo, so I will see you again in December. Much love.